I'm back at the studio. I was really excited to actually find these plates. I thought they got thrown out in the last class, but to my surprise, they didn't. I tried putting my stamp on it, but they were a little too dry, so I just ended up having to carve the backs of it. But I'm really excited to be able to put these in the kiln. But my real goal today is actually to work through some mugs. But I'm not going to lie, today was kind of a really fun day because what's great about Open Studio is that it really gives opportunity to just have conversations with people. And today my friend Jackie was there, so I'm going to be honest, I wasn't as productive as I normally am because we just kind of chatted throughout the entire process, which honestly is one of the biggest reasons I do pottery is to meet new people. And I'm really glad she's one of the people that I got to meet in the studio.
It's right, obviously right by the train, so it's like nice to like pick it up and then go, so it's lovely. But I haven't been over there though. Yeah,
what am I?
Like someone needs to give me like a
now I need to know.
No, I was like distressed.
She's the old lady.
Yes. When you see her, you might be a little stressed, is all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so before I head out, I wanted to make one more mug. I've been kind of eyeing these bubble mugs on Pinterest, and I kind of wanted to try it myself. The thing is, usually these are made with this like nice tool to create that bubble form, but I don't have that. So I decided to do it with my hands, which, you know, why not? It definitely doesn't come out as, I would say, cleanly as a tool would, but I think it kind of still looks pretty cool, and I'm happy with the end results. Okay, so Pottery Open Studio. I feel like I haven't been in a minute and I absolutely missed it. I have so many projects that I want to do this semester since last time. I did do a lot. I did a lot of matchboxes, but I want to get back on the wheel. So today I kind of focused on that and working on some mugs, you know, my favorite. But it was really exciting. Jackie also ended up going to Open Studio and we both kind of finished at the same time. So we both spontaneously were like, do you want to hang out and like do something? And it's like, yes, I do. So right now I'm going to go pick up a pizza at one of my favorite pizzerias in Bayshore. It's called Salvatore's. Literally, like if you're an oven brick pizza lover, hands down one of my favorites. So I'm going to go get some pizza and then we decided we're going to go to the Fire Island Lighthouse and go for a little walk. So we're going to do that now. Today we're in Caumsett Park with our bestie Bianca. I feel like we talk about you in like at least every other week of our vlog. Finally, face to the name, which I'm excited. And then I think we're just gonna go out to lunch after this. We did a nice little walk. I'm kind of now hungry.
We should join us for a manifest walk. We just like wanted to do a little walk and talk, catching up, enjoying the sun while we still have it. And I think we're gonna go to Northport. Yes. And go to Purple Elephant. But we like calling it Purple Ellie because I think it's cuter. Yeah.
Interview. How do we do today?
Well, the last game was pretty bad.
Well, I feel like you guys didn't take it that seriously in the way that it was just for fun, you know?
You know, I played 3 games back to back, and I really wanted to relax. So
I feel like coming off that high of a win.
That's what I mean. I am happy with the 3 wins that we got today. 3 W's today.
I agree.
And they're really scary too.
Literally every time they started, I was like, just stay away. Just stay away.
That's what I do. Stay away.
We'll get them next time.
Pottery day today. Okay, so what's really exciting about today is that I am now going to assemble these mugs, which means I'm going to make some handles. I'm not going to lie, the traditional way of making handles, I don't like it. It is very sus when you're making it. So I have this really nice tool that makes handles. Some could say this is cheating. I don't, because I bought the tool and that's what it's made for. But there was a little bit of a hiccup today. I found out that the clay that I'm using for these mugs are actually notorious for getting like water at the bottom of it, which is not good. So I decided to think about other projects that don't require any sort of water. So I decided to work through these sort of candlestick holders that you kind of place at like a dinner table of some sort. This is me trying to figure out, and this is all by eye, if they match up. They don't really, but I'm okay with that since they're going to be mine. Now to my favorite part is putting the handles on these mugs. But before I put the handles on, I have to trim, which is definitely something really difficult for me. So I actually purposefully made these mugs a little bit thicker to give myself a little bit more grace while I'm trimming, and allows me to kind of practice on these a little bit more, which I'm not going to lie, and I don't mean to sound, pretentious, but I think I did a pretty damn good job. I'm actually really proud of these mugs. The handles are great, and the thickness of the mug is definitely on the heavier side, but that'll just allow me to carve into this piece a little bit more deeper and allow me to just create fun designs in this mug. But I'm not gonna lie, today I decided to challenge myself and throw a little bit heavier because I want to make a vase. And I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a struggle. And I realized as I was throwing that my bat was off, which kind of caused it to not center properly, which wasn't a really good start. I think, though, that in this first sort of trial in making a vase, it wasn't too bad. I'm definitely excited to continue trying to challenge myself and work through harder pieces moving forward.
we are having a day in Roslyn. Yay! We actually ended up having lunch though in Glenhead, which is honestly just an adjacent town over, like a 10-minute drive from where we are right now. But we are having a little day. I have always wanted to go to this art museum and we haven't, so we're finally checking off our bucket list and showing you some really cool places we already have been. But this is one place we haven't, which I'm really excited about. Yeah. Now going to attempt the sculpture garden, and we found number 2 right here, Tony Craig. And for the map, it looks like we're in a good spot. We can start here and then kind of go around and hopefully get to see all of the sculptures. Clearly, as you can tell, there's a lot, which is so nice, which is really lovely. And honestly, the way we started was actually went inside the museum and got to see all the Art Deco work, which is so beautiful and really cool to kind of see the history of Long Island during that time. Yes, but you had to pay for that. You do, yeah. If you just want to if you want like a free day, just go outside and you can walk this grounds for free. But if you want to check out the Art Deco art, you can go inside. It's like $15 for adults. Very funny. So we're walking through obviously these sculptures. We don't know much, honestly. We're just here for a good vibe. For a good time. Yeah, but there is only one artist that like we kind of know, or like I've always seen it in like museums a lot, especially modern museums or things like that. In New York. In New York. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. His name is Richard Serra, and immediately we clocked it. Like there is which is kind of known for like these giant slates of metal. Yeah. We checked on here, and Kristin, our art history teachers would be so happy. So excited. Where are you? Right here. 14. Yeah. Thrilled that we clocked that. Something we wanted to do because it is literally 5 minutes down the road from the museum is Cedarmere Park. This place is such a little gem. It's a little quaint, tiny little park, but the views are adorable. The flowers are so cute. Right now it's not really in bloom, but when it is stunning. But we just want to check it out since we're so close. We like had to. It's one of our favorite spots. I would recommend. We already had eaten lunch, but you can totally picnic here. Yes. I would you can read a book. Like it's very serene and calming, which I think is a great place to just go to and be in a third space for that. Absolutely.